So we have 4 data mined cards. These could be inaccurate, right? But historically, they have been relatively accurate. I don't think they've ever been wrong so far, but they could be wrong. Subject to change. Yeah, there you go. So the first one, this one I thought was a joke. All right, I thought this was a meme, and maybe it still could be a Valentine's Day joke, but it's actually Valentine's Day. What the hell? An April Fool's joke, but it's it's well thought out, and it actually seems cool the more I look at it. A 4/7 high evolutionary. At the start of the game, unlock the secret ability of all your cards with no abilities. This is stuff like Wasp, Misty, Shocker, Cyclops, A-Bomb, Hulk, Thing. So the deck almost just makes itself, which is kind of unfortunate that the deck makes itself. There's not too much room for experimentation, but you could mess around with a couple cards. But these effects are actually so good. And the biggest thing is it starts at the start of the game. It's not like you have to draw this card. One of the hardest parts in like a negative deck where you're really building around Mr. Negative is you have to draw Mr. Negative, right? That's the hard part. But this happens no matter what. So the evolved cards are Wasp, which is now on reveal. Afflict 2 random enemy cards here with -1 power. This is kind of like a 0/3 that you're playing on the last turn. Very, very good. Very good. We got Misty Knight, a 1/2, where when you end a turn with unspent energy, give another friendly card +1 power. That's pretty good. One of the weaker ones I've seen so far. I hadn't read this one yet. I read the Hulk, but we'll get there. We got Shocker as a 2/3 on reveal. Give the leftmost card in your hand -1 cost. Wow, that's really good as well. A little discount. I like that. I like that. That's fun. They haven't really messed around with that yet, right? Cyclops 3/4. Nothing really changes with their stat line, but when you end a turn with unspent energy, afflict 2 random enemies here with -1 power. This is an ongoing effect that can keep happening, and it's a recurring theme where you kind of want to float 1. So maybe you want like Sunspot in here as well. But this could get really annoying. Cyclops becomes super strong. I hope this animation's cool because I love Cyclops. He is so cool. The Thing, afflict a random enemy card here with -1 power. Repeat this twice more. So it happens 3 times. He takes -1, so he's almost like a 4/9. So good, so good. And you can repeat this with like Absorbing Man, maybe, you know? Kind of good, kind of crazy. A-Bomb, 5/9. Costs 1 less for each enemy card in play that's afflicted with negative power. He's gonna be free, dude. He's gonna be free. I mean, you play Wasp before A-Bomb, that hits 2 cards. Your Thing hits 3 cards. Like, come on. Wait, each enemy, so maybe they have to be unique. Maybe they have to be unique enemies. So it can't be like one enemy hit 3 times is only gonna be 4. But this is a 0/9. It's a 0/9. It's OP. You put Hazman in here. You put Luke in here. You win the game. This is gonna be cracked. I think this is gonna be a very, very good deck. And it's fun. They're like just, with this 1 card added, they're creating a whole new archetype that is just gonna be part of Snap forever. So yeah, I think this has to be unique cards, but it's a 0/9. It's insane. I think these are gonna need nerfs, or maybe they're gonna change it so high evolutionary has to be played, because right now he's looking incredibly strong to me. But let's go over Hulk. Hulk, everyone wanted a buff for Hulk. We bought Taco Hulk, so we're happy about this. 6/12, stats not changed, but ongoing, +2 power for each turn you ended with unspent energy. So if you float 1 energy on 1 turn, he's now a 6/14. He's giganto. He's giganto. So very cool. Very good. And if you're doing this, you know, because of Cyclops, you're also going to get the Cyclops benefit, but you're also going to get the Hulk benefit. So he's going to probably usually be like a 14, 16, sometimes 18. Super good. This deck just, it builds itself. It's going to be a fun one for sure. I think that's it for this card, right? But yeah, Patriot cracked. I don't think these cards no longer don't have abilities. So I don't think they work with Patriot. I don't know if they've said anything on that, but I'm going to assume Patriot doesn't affect cards that have abilities, which they will have abilities, which is good. It like gives the card a dual purpose. But even like them adding this, imagine they start doing like, I don't know, like Guardians of the Galaxy themed decks where at the start of this game, all your Guardian cards have plus something. Like, I feel like this is maybe them testing the waters, and they could expand from there, kind of like Hearthstone did with locations, maybe. Okay, so that's High Evolutionary. Looks like a lot of fun. Not only is it a new card, but it's going to enable new archetype, which you'll love to see. All right, Iron Lad, which is actually king, I believe. I watched a YouTube video, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. But Iron Lad, I thought was not real because it sounds like a joke. It's a funny name. All right, so yeah, Iron Lad 4/6 on reveal. Copy the text of your deck's top card. What? Copy the text of your deck's top card. Which it's going to be a little bit random. A 4/6 is not premium stats, but if he ends up hitting something like a Doom or something like I don't know, an Odin. I don't know why I thought of Odin, but you probably want a strong on reveal. Galactus. Wow, yeah, something like that. Even a strong ongoing. A Null, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities here. This could be cool. See next card. Yeah, there is synergy here with Howard the Duck. A 1/2. Tap this to see the top card of your deck. I assume it's just you click them, like you click a card on the board and it blows it up. But it's going to show you what the top card of your deck is. So you know when to play your lad. So you play Howard and then you follow him up with Iron Lad. Are these like, these are on different weeks? So it's going to be, it's a little awkward. I feel like they should come out as a little bundle. But yeah, Howard the Duck and Iron Lad. Do they go together in the comics? It's kind of, maybe they're friends, but they look like they're from different things. But whatever. Copying the top card could be fun. Just get lucky with what your top card is, I guess. But a little bit of luck is, I guess, what's the word? Excluded. Maybe that you could check what the top card is. All right, so Nebula, which is she's in Guardians. I don't know if she is a Guardian. I don't know much. Anyways, a 1/1, a new 1-drop. Each turn your opponent doesn't play a card here, +2 power, except for the turn you play this. Whoa, that's incredible, actually. She's not a 1-drop. She's a 4/6. She's a 4/6. I got baited. She's a 1/1. I guess we don't know. But this photo, he's baiting me? These are both 4/6s. The files is a 1/1. Okay, so really, all these cards are subject to change. This one, extra subject to change. It might be a 1/1, it might be a 4/6. 1/1 is so much better than a 4/6. I tell you what, a 4/6, you play it on 4, it doesn't trigger. On 5 and on 6. Might end up being a 4/10, but it'll probably end up being a 4/8, or maybe just a 4/6. Professor X Nebula, true. But the 1/1, that's 5 turns where your opponent has to play around Nebula. And if Nebula is a 1/3, very good. She's a 1/5, giga value. Giga value. So could be crazy if a 1/1. If a 4/6, maybe you mess around with her a bit. But here we can see, I guess, a new bundle coming up. This is probably the new battle pass, right? We got Nebula, we got a cool Star-Lord there. We got a Gamora. We got the card back. Oh, I love this. The cassette. Sick. Big fan. It's a season pass. Yeah. This looks cool. May season. May season is this. I like these. All right, Token Tuesdays extended till the end of May. I hope this is forever. Maybe they're making millions of dollars and they just keep doing them, but they're generally great value. We'll hopefully get a full analysis up in a day or two. This is just Snap Fan talking to us. For those that are mainly interested in tokens, the short thing here is that you do not have enough gold for all of it. You can skip out on the cheaper bundles. Generally, you are paying 50 gold premium to otherwise get a 1-to-1 ratio on tokens and gold. Getting the tokens is good. Token good, but also wait, you can't even buy pool 3 cards anymore, so maybe they're a little less good than they used to be. And share the page. Here's the page. All right, wow, good thing I just bought Ultimate Thor because we got Frog Thor. Throg, 7,000 gold. Hold up, hello, wait a minute, that's almost $100, but it's a bundle. Okay, it's a bundle. It's a bundle. It's not just the frog. Sorry, I freaked out. But you get the frog variant, which is a great Thor. Yeah, no, it's actually not a shock. It's not a shock. I thought it was for just the variant. But you do get the title Cold-Blooded, which is funny, but also cool. 3,000 tokens, 7,000 credits, 155 Thor boosters. So here you do get 3,000 tokens, you get 7,000 credits, you get 155 boosters. I think this is actually solid value. And according to Braude, I think he said it's good value as well. So kind of worth it if you like Frog Thor. I kind of like it. Do I regret getting Ultimate Thor? Kind of. High price tag. Yeah, incredibly expensive. I think people prefer the smaller bundles, the more bite-sized $5, $10 ones, $20 ones. 100 is insane. Okay, so here's the value. Throg is this one. I know you can't see the text. It's for a dolphin. Dolphin friendly. So your value's okay over here. But it's okay value. It's not amazing. It's not awful. If you like the frog, and you have $100 lying around. Okay, we got Avengers. Oh my god, they're all animal based. This will be the first or the second week of April. We got Mr. Fantastic as a moose. We got Ant-Man holding a cookie, jumping out of the cookie jar. And we got Cat Cap, which I think some people were losing their mind over. This is $5. Is this a typo? This can't be $5. Maybe it's $50? For $5? This is like the least greedy they've ever been. It's only variants and boosters, but they're gonna... People are gonna buy this, probably. You can't buy it with gold. Yeah, I feel like they could usually milk the cute ones over here, especially animal-based ones. I think they could have really, milked their audience, and they're choosing to give this for $5. But maybe they add a 1 there. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. Maybe they're watching right now. This is well priced. More bundles should be priced like this. Milk us like a cat. Yeah, exactly. It is only variants. No boosters, no credits. Of course, this is data mined and subject to change. We got Dan Hip 1. Take my money. I love Dan Hip. Wait a minute. 2,900 gold. Hold on. It's a lot of gold. That's like $40-ish. You get 2 hips. You get the Devil Dinosaur, which I do think is the best Devil Dinosaur variant, and a Moon Girl variant. It's a pretty good one as well. 155 boosters, which is enough for 1 split. And you also get an avatar. 2,000 credits. Let's check the Braude spreadsheet. Oh, Dan Hip 1. This is for whales only. You get negative value. You're going to have to take my word for it. But yeah, you only get 2,000 credits. So you're buying this for cosmetics, all right? Not for credits and value. Link sheet. It's in my Discord in the Snap News section. Braude runs the channel and the Discord. Earth 616 day. Right after 420 here, going to 428. This is $10. We got a Hella, a gardening Hella, as well as Groot on a swing. 35 Hella boosters, 35 Groot boosters, 400 gold and 400 credits. Only twice the price of this one. 1 less variant, but you do get 400 gold and 400 credits. 400 gold is worth a little over $5, you guys. So you're actually, spending $5 on 2 variants, but you're also getting 400 credits. So I think it's good value. Let's check the chart. Even value. Only buy it if you like the variants. But I feel like it's solid. But according to the spreadsheet, I have a Hella I like more than this. But this Groot, hard to beat, man. Until I get the Dan Hip Groot. All right. The tokens. Why is it called the tokens? Because you're just buying tokens? I got excited. I thought maybe we were getting a squirrel variants. But this is 5,000 golds. 4,500 tokens, 155 boosters, enough for 1 split. So you're getting this. It's basically you're paying for this. 4,500 is, upwards of $55, $60 here. Squirrel Girl. No, wait, what's it called? The tokens. This is, I guess it's free to play value or free to play good. Best value at the time. Okay. So supposedly this is fantastic value if you want collector's tokens. Not a fan of the variants. All right. It's okay. Aren't these prices greedy? They are greedy, yeah. Seems like it. This one's, I'm surprised they're going with a high price tag on this one. Like, I'd almost prefer they have everything. Half the tokens, half the cost. All right. So we got more Token Tuesdays here. This will be 850 gold for 800 tokens, 65 boosters. We're just focusing on the gold or the tokens here. This is a good ratio. So Token Tuesdays are always great. 650 gold. 600. This is every Tuesday, you guys. 450, 400, and then 850, 800. I got 650, 600, 450, 400, 850, 800. It's always like, this just keeps going. Enough of that. All right, so we got new variants. This wasp looks the same to me, but they put it in here for some reason. No, I'm about to go through variants right now. All right, so maybe a little sneak peek at some cards that are not in the game either. But we do have Black Knight. When this is destroyed, draw a card. I have not covered this card ever in any video, but I'm not going to do that here. I'm just going to look at variants right now. Okay, all right, let's look at these. Black Knight looks like a really cool character. That's going to have some great variants. This looks great. Elsa Bloodstone. At the end of each turn, if you're winning this location, +1 power. That seems pretty good. This is a fun variant. Looks very festive. Howard. I like this Howard variant. Squirrel Girl. This is a hip Squirrel Girl. I'm assuming. It doesn't say here, but that looks pretty good. I'm just going to go through these. I don't want to look through all of them because there's a ton of them. So I'll just briefly scroll through and talk about ones that stand out to me, I guess. But I like this Carnage a lot. This hip Carnage is sick. This armor is sick. This looks so cool. Go Slow. This Daredevil's also pretty cool. There's a lot of cool Daredevils out there, though. This is the problem. I feel like it's becoming oversaturated with cool variants. And it's only gonna, I mean, that's how they print money. So they're probably gonna keep doing that. But this Daredevil's also cool. But I just got watercolor Daredevil. I do like these more than that. We have Ghost Spider. What? Sorry, these are new cards I've never seen before, so this blows my mind. But these both look cool. I like this one a lot. Psylocke, we got the hip Psylocke. We got not a shocker. Silk. Dude, this is good stuff. I should review all these cards. These both look sick. This is like a realism one, and then this one is just really cool. We got Blob, Mr. Blob over here. Looking cool. Braude. Wow, that is so good. That is so good. Captain America. Cyclops. This Jean is great. Oh, this is a Peach Jean, I'm assuming. More Jean. This is great. I actually looked at Jean earlier, and her variants looked incredibly disappointing, so I'm happy to see these. This Mystique is cool. Sabretooth. They're all so cool, man. I don't know if there's like any I just really don't like. That's Dan Venom. My God, this is S tier Dan. Satuma is cool. This Ghost Rider. What the heck, man? This White Queen. You guys gotta calm down. I have the ultimate White Queen. This one. Like, do you ever use this one over this one? 30.99 Hobgoblin. Oh, maybe. This looks sick. Dude, can they stop releasing cool stuff? This is just like every other game, you know, where they release a skin and you really want it and it's exciting, and they release another one and then you just want to replace your old one. That's just the way it is, right? That's jazz, baby. We got Wong here. This looks like a Rian Wong. I could be wrong. I could be Wong, sorry. Looks good though. Peach Marvel, maybe? I think I'm starting to learn these artists. I could be completely wrong, so don't correct me. This Marvel looks cool as well. Hobgoblin Legion. This Magic is sick. Both Marvels are Peach? Yeah, I thought so. Nick Fury, hello? Spider-Woman, hello? This one too? Venomized Chavez? Or Symbiote Chavez? I don't know what they call him. Destroyer? What? Okay, this is the winner though. If I had to have one, it would be this. Wait, is this like a Luchador Hulk? Wait a minute. No, it's like a Spider Hulk. What's it called? I don't know. But this is so sick. This is so good. And if you zoom in, you can see Nick like flying out. So good. Leader, Magneto. These are all, what the hell, dude? Phoenix Force? Como que Phoenix Force? Magneto's S tier? Dude, there's so many S tiers being added. Let's scroll down, look at these that I believe are now available in the game. The hip mold. This cable's sick. This armor's pretty cool. They're all so good. This is Binhead in the game, though. This Hulk is all right. All right, so I think that's everything. New locations, Braude said. All right. Okay, looking at this, we got Milano here. Turn 5 is the only turn cards can be played here. Wow, that makes stuff like Doom better. Claw better, maybe. I'm okay with this location. I like playing cards like that. Mr. Fantastic, not bad. Dino. Yeah, your big turn 5 cards. Hobgoblin. Deep Space también. Card text is disabled here. Whoa! Wait, unrevealabilities won't happen. I think this is the real thing, not what's on the image, right? So card text is just disabled here. So everything becomes Patriot buffed, maybe. Okay, I think we covered it all. That could be a YouTube video.